Good morning, children. How are you all? Very good. Yeah, first, I want all of you to bring your geography textbook, very important today. Your geography workbook, very important today. And I want a pen and a pencil if you have. Come on. I'm giving you time. Don't worry. Keep your books ready. That is your geography textbook, workbook, your pen and your pencil. I'm giving you time. Come on. Don't run, children. Don't run. आराम से bring. आराम से. Yeah, have everyone brought? Okay, that's fine. Come on. Now, see children. Now we have got what you call it as answer the following, that is question number 8 in your workbook. Okay, that is your page number in your workbook is, it is 13, correct? Yeah, workbook page number is 13. Now see the question given there is answer the following. Okay, answer the following and see the question given there. And see the question given there. These are all. Now we are going to start something little different, children. The reason is we have got certain answers which are direct in our page number. Okay, in our page number. So directly I will give you the answer. Okay, directly I'll give you the answer. But one which are not there, it is there in the book, of course. It is there in the book, but what will I do? I will type that answer and I'll give you. Okay, so you'll have no problem. Now, first question is, why is the upper mantle called the anatosphere? Now, where is this answer? I've written it very clearly and I'm dictating it. That's on page number 12. Page number 12. Yeah, page number 12. Can you see on the right hand side, below that pink box, there is a word written as mantle, right? Below that paragraph, there is one more paragraph starting with the upper layer, correct? Yeah. From there you mark, okay, from there you mark, that is your 8.1 answer, children. Mark it as 8.1 answer. Okay. From there, up till page number 13, on the very first line, that is asthenosphere, okay? That is asthenosphere. Is this clear? Now, marked. Got the answer? Okay. Now, the second one is there in our book, okay? It is on page number 13 only, but there are certain lines which are not necessary to add, okay? That I've given you the typed answer. You can copy it down later, okay? Just a minute, just a minute. Don't be in a hurry. Just encircle that answer. Just encircle that answer. Yani put the tick mark or something there. Correct. Chalo. Now go to the third answer. What happens exactly when earthquake occurs? Very easy, very simple and a very small answer, okay? You can go on page number 13 again. That is your left hand side, children. I have written there RHS is right hand side and LHS means left hand side. That last time also we did. I repeat it once again, okay? On the left hand side, After anathosphere, okay, after anathosphere in the first line, in that second paragraph of that paragraph, in that second paragraph, can you see the internal energy? Okay, that is up till etc. This answer is enough, children. Okay, this answer is enough. Okay, now all of you got the answer, children? Good. Write down that as 8.3. Write down that as 8.3. Very good. Okay. Now, the fourth answer, which are the elements found in the various layers of the Earth's interior, in this particular answer, okay, in this particular answer is there in our book, that is on page number 12 only, okay, it's on that crust and the oceanic crust. But instead of giving the whole thing, I have typed that answer, okay, I'll give you time to write down. Now let's go to the next slide. Now write down these two answers. That is the second one, and the fourth one, I'm giving you time to complete it. I'm giving you time to complete it. Write it down. Don't worry. Write it down. Write it down. I'm giving you a lot of time. Yeah, this answer is found in our book. Okay, page number 12. But certain words, why to write down again and again? Huh? So I made this way. Okay, write it down. Are you all getting it? Write it down. आराम से, आराम से, आराम से. Now this fourth answer, more or less it is again a continuation of that answer, only of one of the answer which will go down again. Okay, so you can write it down. Okay, are you completing? I'll give you time. Don't worry, don't worry. Yes. This answer, that is the fourth one, is there in our page number 12. Okay, you can easily write it down from there. Because it's in the two parts, as I told you, unnecessary, all will get confused now, children, that is why. Okay, now should we go to the next slide? Yeah. Now, question number 9, children. Now, which are the two parts of the crust? What is its basic classification? Okay. Now go on to page number 12 as it is written there. Don't get confused, children. That is why I'm dictating. Please don't get confused. Okay. This is 9.1 answer what you're going to write. Okay. Now the answer is first you're going to on the page number 12, your left hand side. Okay, the left hand side, the second paragraph. Okay, can you see the word starting from the crust? Okay, the crust, yeah, the thinnest of all the layer when compared to the mantle and core, it has been divided into two layers. Okay, there the names are given as continental and oceanic, that you know very well. Okay, now here they have asked you what are the bases of classification. Okay, now for that the answer is a little big, children. Okay, you have to write down the continental crust full. Okay, continental crust full, and oceanic crust full. That is mainly found. Up till there on page number 12, that is right hand side. See, I have given there right hand side. Oceanic crust para. Last line, that is are mainly found. Okay, is this clear? Yeah, I know some of the answers are big children. What you can do is, you can either make one more line in middle and write it down, or on top of this particular page there is line, you can write it down. Okay, and see on your left hand side of your page, there is place. You can continue from there. It's okay. Don't waste your time in sticking pages and all that. Okay, you can, and if the answer is really very big, okay, then you can write down on the page also. That is correct. Okay, fine. Now the second one, describe our earth in detail. Now go to page number 10. Go to page number 10. Yeah, on your left hand side, can you see that pink box there? Yeah, that pink box, the entire box, that is from our earth up to gaseous state. Okay, that is that do you know wala paragraph. Yeah, from our earth to gaseous state, that is your answer, children. Is this clear? Fine. Now go to the next answer. Now, mantle, write short notes on mantle. Now, for this, again you have to go to page number 13. Page number 13. Actually, this was a very big answer, children. Okay, this was a very big answer. But still, you can't help it. There are certain answers which you will have to write it down, children. I can't help you all in any way. Okay. Now, can you see that mantle? Can you see from that below first line on the right hand side? Yeah. That line is also very important. So that is why I have given you from that line. Okay. From below. Okay. From below that first paragraph, that second paragraph. Okay. Continue. And then go to the third, page number 13. Page number 13. On the left hand side. On the left hand side, you have to write up till etc. That is earthquake, etc. Second paragraph, that is earthquake, etc. Because earthquake and volcanic eruption and everything happens here only. So we have to mention, children. Okay. And now, these answers you can write it down in form of points also. Okay. You can write it down in form of points. You can frame your own points. It can be 3 points. It can be 4 points. There might be some of them who cannot or who don't know how to make points. Fine. Write it down in the form of paragraph only. Is that clear? Yeah. Come on. Now go to the next answer. Core. Okay. The question is core there. Page number 13 again. Left hand side. Core paragraph. Core paragraph. Core paragraph. Only that one paragraph, children. It is not that interior core. It is inner core. Okay, it is not interior core. It is inner core. By mistake, it is typed as interior core. Only that first paragraph is your answer. Okay. Only that first paragraph is your answer. That is from the core. Okay. Up till inner core. I am specifying it very clearly. It is inner core, not interior core. Okay. Please listen carefully. It is inner core, not interior core. So only one paragraph is your answer. Clear? Now the next question. Now, these are the two differences what you are going to write down. Okay. Distinguish between the following. Okay. Now again, I have written it very clearly. I repeat once again. Continental crust. Go to page number 12. The last paragraph, that is continental crust paragraph full. Okay. Now here again, you can make it into points. Is that clear? You can make it into points. That is from the continent, from there up till this layer. Then you got oceanic crust on your right hand side. That full paragraph again from the first line. This is the second layer, from there up till mainly found. Okay, again I repeat children, if you don't know how to frame the paragraph, it's okay. Points, it's okay. If you know how to make it into points, yeah, you can make it. It depends on you. It depends. Now you are in 8th standard. You know how to make points. You are very smart. I know my children are very smart. So you can make it into points. It can be 2 points. It can be 3 points. I am very, very specific children. 2 points or 3 points you can convert it. Okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Then outer core and inner core. This is again on page number 13. On page number 13, outer core is a little big answer, children. Okay. Outer core is a little big answer. Page number 13, left hand side. Outer core, that full paragraph you have to write it down. Okay. That is from outer core extends. Okay. From there up till 5000 degrees Celsius. Yeah. Till the end of the paragraph. Fine. Yeah. Luckily, inner core is small. Okay. Luckily, inner core is small. Again, it is on page number 13. Inner core, first paragraph. That paragraph only, that is from inner core, it starts. Up till found here, that last line, found here. Is this much very clear, children? Now, this is only for you to get the answers in your textbook, because these were direct answers. Okay, because these were direct answers found in your textbook, we have done this. Okay, because otherwise you will be wasting so much of time sitting in front of the mobile. Okay, so we have done this shortcut method because they are direct answers. Okay, so now again I repeat, I want you all to complete these answers because they are all direct from the textbook, which are found in the textbook, but it's different. I have given the answer. Okay, children? Fine. Now let's go to the next exercise. Yeah. Now this is the interior of the earth. Interior of the earth. Please see the diagram which you have to draw. This is on page number 12. Page number 12. Image showing Earth's interior. Okay. Image showing Earth's interior. That you have to draw. That is on page number 12. That is figure number 2.2. Clear? The next is, you have to draw the magnetic pole and the equator. Okay. It's very clear. That is on page number 13. The B1. Okay. The B1 you are going to draw, not the A1. The A figure I don't want. I want only the B figure. Children, these diagrams in our examination point of view are very, very important, children. Let me be very specific. They are very, very important from your examination point of view. So please be very careful in what you're doing. Okay. Yeah. Please draw, and you have got ample of time. You can easily do it. Okay. Now go to page number 17 in your text workbook. Now, this is label the diagram. Okay. Label the diagram. This also is a very important part of it. You have to label this. This picture is already given in our textbook. Okay. You can search. It's a very easy diagram. You can easily do it. You have to only label this particular diagram. Is this much very clear? Yeah. Now, the next one. Now, Very, very important, children. This was the activity which we had already seen or observed when we had done it in our first lesson. That is the first part of it, okay? That was the first part. Now, let us discuss this exercise. Now, I am discussing it. Those who want to write it down, you can write it down. The answers are given already in your questionnaire and you can easily write down. These are all your observation skills, okay? Now, when the milk was kept for boiling, in which state it was? It was in the liquid state. That you know very well. Milk is always in a liquid state, you know very well. Those who want to write down the answer, write it down. Milk was in the liquid state. Write down. Milk was in the liquid state. You can easily write down this answer. We are discussing it so that you can write it down. Okay, now, what had accumulated over the lid of the vessel? What had accumulated over the lid of the vessel? What will you write? Yeah. On the lid it is, children. It is on the lid, not on the vessel. That is the steam, that's the vapor, okay? That's the water vapor, what you can write down, okay? That was accumulated there. Now tell whether the matter accumulated on the milk is liquid or solid. It is little solid than the milk, okay? The third one is little solid because that's the creamy part, na children? See, on the first one, second one you saw, that is the water vapor which was on the lid because you covered the lid, okay? You had covered the lid and they have asked the question as what had accumulated over the lid on the vessel. Okay, so that is the water vapor, that is the droplets of water, okay? Yeah. Then tell whether the matter accumulated on the milk is liquid or solid. The milk is in the liquid state, correct? Yeah, the milk is in the liquid state, fine. So when you cool that down, for some time, what happens? The creamy part, yeah, it is in the little solid state compared to the milk, okay? So write down solid state. Now the last question. Was it cooler or hotter than the milk below? Okay, so what will be the answer? Yeah, it is cooler. Very good, because the upper layer crust gets cooled up faster than the inner layer. This is only for your earthquake, for your earth crust activity. Okay, children, how the upper layer of the earth gets cooled up faster than the inner parts, okay? So this was the activity which you did. Now, I repeat, 31st of this month, that is on Friday, you are going to have your online session, okay? Online session. In that, whatever you have not understood, okay, you can write it down there, clear? You can ask questions, okay? Children, I am very happy that you all are paying a lot of attention. You are very keen in writing down the answers, very nice, okay? And I am very, very happy that everyone and are writing down the works. I know this time I had changed the activity. I had not given you the activity. I have given you marking. Last time, all my students who are in 8th standard today were in 7th standard last year. And as I used to complete marking the answers, they used to complete of writing mostly in the school only. Some were there who used to write at home also. But children, today we are in a different state now. Yeah, we are in a little different state. You are at home, I am at home, है ना? But still our work is going on, है ना? Our work is going on. and we care for you. We care for you. And what I mean to say is, when we care for you, I know you all are also caring for us. You are also waiting to see us. We all are very happy for that. And so, when we come back, again I repeat, I want all your books completed. Okay, all your books completed. And very soon I will be giving you test. Okay, now our first and the second lesson has got over. I'll give you time to complete, and when the test is there, that also I'll let you know. Okay, I'll give you very soon. I'll tell you when the test is there. Okay, fine everyone. Stay home, stay safe, and thank you. Yeah, before I end, what I want to tell you is, children, try this exercise. You can write down in two ways you want, okay? In two ways you want. You want to write it down in form of sentences? Yes, fine. If you want to write it down in form of words, like say for the last answer, was it cooler or hotter than the milk below? You want to say cooler, write it down. But in exam, children, you cannot write only one word, children, okay? These kind of activity question, when they are asked, you have to write down the answer in full sentence. So, better practice to write down in full sentence. Is this very clear? For your benefit, you can write down in one word also. So, please, choice is yours. Once again, thank you. Very soon, I repeat, I will be telling you when. Now, test. A small test only I'll give you. Okay, small test I'll be giving you. Start learning your first lesson. Okay, first lesson. All small answers I will give you. Okay, all small answers I will give you. Fine. Fill in the blanks are there. Then I'll give you correct answers. Okay, like that I'll give you so that you'll be able to do it. But children, let us be honest in our work. Okay, let us be honest in our work. We should be honest, okay? We should be honest. And now, let's take leave. We'll be honest. So, keep it in your mind that I have to do my test honestly. Very soon, Bindu teacher is going to declare the test date. Okay? Very small test. Okay? Very small test I'll give you. And you'll enjoy doing that test. And I know my children are very smart. Okay? Thank you. Once again, take care. Bye everybody.